Hi, I'm Anders from Embedded Artists. This is a presentation of our iMX Developers Kits version 2. I will show you what you get when buying a kit. The iMX 8M Mini will be used as an example in this video, but the presentation is valid for all of our second generation iMX Developers Kits. I will also drop the reference to the second generation of version 2, since we have a separate video for the first generation of our iMX Developers Kits. Let's start with opening the box to see what's inside. Two inner boxes. Let's start with the big one. Here we have the computer module, iMX 8M Mini Microcom in this case, mounted on the COM carrier board. In between there is a Microcom adapter board. This is an expansion board. Here we have Arduino Shield, Raspberry Pi and Click module compatible connectors. Very useful for prototyping and proof of concept experiments. Now, let's have a look at the smaller accessory box. This is a 12-volt power supply with interchangeable AC plugs to cover most corners of the world. USB cable, micro B to A. And last but not least, a debug interface adapter board. We have the same carrier board for all our iMX Developers Kits. It has been designed to be a reference implementation of the different interfaces, a perfect starting point when designing your own carrier board. Details about the COM carrier board are found in the COM carrier board datasheet. Next, let me just give a quick hardware overview of the COM carrier board. This is the 314 position MXM3 connector. We have two form factors on our modules, COM and Microcom. COM boards are 82 x 50 mm and fit directly into the MXM3 connector. Microcom boards are smaller, 42 x 45 mm and use DF40C connectors. We have created a Microcom adapter board so that the Microcom boards can connect to the COM carrier board and take advantage of all features on it. Details about the COM or Microcom as well as the Microcom adapter board are found in the respective COM and Microcom datasheet. Ethernet connectors, M.2 connector for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth modules. There are several debug features around this interface that we have developed in close cooperation with Murata. M.2 connector for cellular modems. Audi codec interface connectors. Several display expansion connectors. Parallel and serial camera input connectors. Expansion connectors to the expansion board. Dual channel console UART to USB bridge. USB free OTG connector. Dual USB free host connectors. Reset and on-off push buttons. 12-volt power supply input connector and a power on-off switch. Don't forget to have a look at the extensive documentation and presentations that are available on our website. These will help you get a better understanding of the hardware as well as the available software development resources. As a final note, we recommend that you use our iMX Developers Kits to create a proof of concept of your design as early as possible. Validate that the selected COM or Microcom meets the requirements. If not, it is easy to switch to another module and re-evaluate. Add the hardware you need for the tests. The expansion board can be very useful for that. If you have a graphical user interface, we have display solutions for our iMX Developers Kits as well as cooperations with all major suppliers of graphical frameworks. You will get up and running immediately to create professional looking graphical user interfaces. After this initial proof of concept and validation phase, create your own carrier board and add all I/O and interfaces needed for your application. Use our COM carrier board as a reference design. Send your schematic and layout to us for a review around the COM and Microcom integration. This is how we recommend using our iMX developers kits combined with our extensive experience to accelerate your development and lower the project risk to a minimum. If you have any questions, want to discuss your product requirements, need assistance in integrating a COM or microcom board into your product, don't hesitate to contact us. Thank you for watching.